guys, welcome to, oh my god, Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to film a summer 2020 things to do, because obviously this summer is gonna be so much different. Because this summer is going to be really different from the others. I decided to write some notes and help all of us that are slightly bored. I also wanted to say this in a video because I haven't said it in a video yet. I basically have decided to upload twice a week during the summer. I don't know if it's going to stay whilst I go back to school because year 10, start of your GCSEs, it gets a bit stressful. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Number one, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but get ahead in your education. Do something educationally. My geography class has set me work to do during the summer, and I haven't done a single piece of it yet, but I'm going to. So I guess or if you know you've got big exams coming up next year or whatever, maybe do a bit of research on it, maybe find out things about this new year that you're going into, or grade, whatever they call it. Number two, this is another thing you guys are going to get really annoyed at me for, but I promise you it really does take up a lot of time, exercising and being active. So I used to hate with a burning passion PE, any sort of physical movement activity. During lockdown, I kind of created a goal for myself that I would try and work out every single day. And I mean, yeah, I have a few days where I don't do it. I completed one of the Chloe Ting challenges, and I feel when you kind of do a challenge, the Chloe Ting challenge, or a different challenge, because I have only done Chloe Ting, but there's probably loads more out in the world. You do programs and challenges and stuff. I feel personally for me it kind of motivates you to do it. Number three is basically safely explore your hometown. I mean safely because I'm pretty sure the world is still in lockdown. I don't know if the rest... Is the whole world in lockdown due to coronavirus?
Okay, I found this on the web. First, the whole world in lockdown due to coronavirus. Check it out.
I don't want to read all those countries. Me and my cousin Kavina, we basically last year were complaining non-stop that there was nothing nice around where we lived, there was nowhere to go. And then during lockdown, we found this really cute walking area. So we ended up doing walks around this place, and it is honestly so beautiful. It's my favorite place to go to. Number four is to have a movie day. I know for some people that get distracted really quickly or can't keep their attention onto one thing, so basically a movie, this won't be that ideal, but I am obsessed with just staying in pajamas all day, or maybe even just getting into some comfy clothes, making some popcorn, getting a hot chocolate even though in the summer. Oh my gosh, okay, so basically I've been having cold hot chocolate. Basically what you do, you make a chocolate syrup, which basically you get hot chocolate powder and you mix it with hot water, and then you get a glass with ice and you pour it over, get your milk and stir it, and it's so good. I saw it on Zoella's Instagram story. Just getting together maybe with you and your parents, or you and your siblings, or you and your dog, your guinea pigs, your cat, and just watching movies. It is so fun, especially when you have a theme day. So maybe you have a Disney day one week and then a Harry Potter day the other week. Number five is one that I think is really cute, especially if you have the money. It's basically making care packages for your friends. So I feel you could include maybe their favorite drinks. So if they really enjoy hot chocolates, you could give them a little hot chocolate sachet, or a coffee sachet, or a tea sachet, or maybe comfy socks, or, well, that's not really summery, something that they would really enjoy, and maybe write them a really cute letter. I think this is number six, but go and love your pets. If you have pets, any pet, even if it's a little chicken and it's running around your garden, go give it some love, because these guys are so cute. If you don't have a pet, then I'm sure you have a teddy, and go give your teddy some love, because maybe it's been 10 years since you've hugged your teddy. Okay, so number seven is just dress up and have a photo shoot. I promise that's not what I'm doing right now, that my friends are coming after I film this video. Number eight is something that I'm doing, and that is to start a summer scrapbook. So for the people that are halfway through their summer, maybe this isn't that like available, I'm sorry. But you can still do it of like your whole entire summer if you have pictures. But basically what I'm doing is every single day of summer I have like a scrapbook and I write down like what I did that day, make it look all pretty and add a few pictures, and it's just like so cute, and it's something to memorize. I don't remember what number we're on now, but this is quite similar to the last one, and it's to just start journaling. So okay, you might be like, I don't want to start journaling, and if it's not for you, then it's not for you, but at least give it a try. Journaling, it's just really nice to kind of put your emotions on a piece of paper. You can read or like paint or draw outside. I feel like if you're in nature and you're doing something, it's so much more relaxing. This is the next thing. I think this one is really cute. This is also kind of outdoorsy, but if you don't have an outdoors, you can always do this inside. And it's like having a family picnic and just like getting a few snacks and a few treats together. I feel like picnics are really cute. Okay, so this one's kind of food related again. Try to make every meal for your families. For example, oh my gosh, there is a spider. Oh, there's a fly! This is something that I do all the time, like 24/7. I literally had one just before I did this. And it is to have a dance party. Basically, just play music, have a dance party, send a few snaps to your friends. I love dance parties, they're like amazing. Or just pampering yourself, giving yourself some self-love. You should also kind of meditate, maybe work out, and just treat yourself all over. We're talking about treating yourself. Bake something. I love baking. Baking's like my favourite thing to do on the face of the planet. Besides from this, obviously. Don't get jealous. You put so much work into it and you get to eat it afterwards, and then it's great. And you can maybe bake for your neighbours or for your friend down the road, and it's really sweet. Okay, so this is kind of cute, and I feel like this would be really good if you have like younger siblings that are in the house with you right now that are quarantining or lockdowning with you. Camping indoors with them. So, I mean, you don't need to go all out and get like a tent, but you can maybe build a fort and make s'mores over the like hob. Something that you can kind of adapt to your like taste and what you want to do on it. Next up is to actually start something that you've always wanted to. So for me, this was YouTube. I've always been obsessed with filming and like editing and kind of doing that sort of stuff. I used to film YouTube videos when I was about like 7. I'd vlog my birthday parties and I'd edit them afterwards and watch them over and over and again. One day I decided, when I was doing the Chloe Ting challenge, to just kind of film it to keep me like going through the challenge, and I ended up editing that video and sending it to my best friends, and they instantly fell in love and told me to actually start a channel. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have started this channel, because even though I've always wanted to, I was always scared of what other people would say. If it's really rainy where you live, then dance in the rain. I know that there's that like TikTok trend where like you lie in the rain, you play like sad music or whatever, but I remember me and my cousin, we were doing our little workout outside in the park and it started raining. We just started dancing and like, I mean, we got soaking wet, but it was okay. And it was just so fun to be there and just dance in the rain and actually be present in the rain. The earth's way of showering birds. Because birds need showers too, you know. This is something that I feel like a lot of people have been doing recently, and it's to clean your room or like rearrange it. We really deep cleaned it though, like properly, like got rid of so much stuff. I have like a wardrobe and we just dumped crap on top of it. So this year we like went through all the stuff that was on top of it and like got rid of all of it. If you haven't, do it, because it can take up like a whole week. The next thing is to sew something or knit it, like start knitting. My cousin, actually, I never thought I would see this, but she started knitting and I saw it on her sister's Snapchat story, so my other cousin's Snapchat story. I was like, she knits? I feel like trying to sew a dress would be really cool, like making your own dress. This next one I will never possibly be able to do in my lifetime because I suck at doing this and I'm so tired, I'm like a little child. But try to pull an all-nighter because they're so fun to do. I mean, I've only pulled like one and I enjoyed it, but I also hated the fact that I like felt completely ill the next day. The next one, so this one's like kind of a trend on YouTube right now. Like, I feel like a lot of people are doing this on YouTube at the moment, and it's like buying your ideal wardrobe. I mean, if you have the money for it, and I definitely recommend it. And then you kind of have something cute like to look forward to, like when you get out of lockdown. But be happy. I should have put that on my list. But be happy this year, because I get that we're in a bit of a situation and we can't go see everyone and it's kind of tough, but try and make the most of it and try and keep yourself happy and occupied, and I'm sure that you'll have the best summer ever. So that is it for this video. I hope now you won't be as bored. Hopefully, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you've got a few tips and tricks to do this summer. And I will see you again with another video. Bye!